YouTube Nation, welcome back for yet another toy review. Today we've got some retros that I think should have been around a long time ago, and I'm real happy to open this up. So we got the official Mattel Retro 4-pack. We got the Ultimate Warrior. We got the King Harley Race, Virgil, and we got Bobby the Brain Heenan. Got them on the back. There is their kind of drawings, and then this is something that's very, very fun. Intercontinental title sitting right there on the I don't know what the hell you call that thing. I never understood it when I was a kid, but it's where they hold the belt. To have an Intercontinental title or having a crown or anything else, it's awesome. Can't wait to open this one up next on the Hodgepodge channel. All right, so we got the brand new 4 opened in packaging. They are looking splendid. First reactions, love the vintage style of these and love this belt that's over here. That's something that's great. So Harley Race looks fantastic as King. Max89 is back there helping me from RoboForce hold these guys up because I don't have anything to do it. I've heard a lot of good things about this Virgil. I'm looking forward to that. His first retro, Bobby Heenan's first retro, Harley Race's first retro, and this is Warrior's 600th retro, but IC title. And I cannot wait. We're going to start off first. Let's take a look at Bobby Heenan. So on the back of this, it's got a nice Bobby the Heenan manager. Has all 4 of them. Delivers a classic Weasel Wisecrack. Man, how cool would a Weasel suit Bobby the Brain Heenan be? I'd love it. The face, I don't think it looks like Bobby all that much because he's got the rock eyebrow going on. I don't remember Bobby Heenan doing the rock eyebrow all that much, but, you know, who am I? So to take it out, I think, yeah. So it's got the old vintage style microphone. Does have his pinky ring, and he's using his brain. It does this little maneuver right here. So he does get to hold the mic as if he is interviewing. And, you know, he could do a lot of things. He was more of a commentator than an interviewer, but giving him that is a pretty good thing. This is a medium goods. It's not a soft good. It's kind of a soft plastic good, if you will. I don't know. The looks of him are fantastic. Love it. Love everything about it. I guess these are supposed to be like the sparkles, and the bow tie is spot on. This just with the dots, I think they could have done a little bit better than just having random dots all over the figure, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Let's take him and put him down. That's great. Fantastic. Love it. I guess let's just go ahead and take a look at the Ultimate Warrior while we've got him down here. So Warrior has had several of these. The back, nothing different. It just shows his pull the Ultimate Warrior arm back for the clothesline, I guess. I mean, he's had the jump. He's had the boot stomp. I will say Warrior has had some kind of crappy figures. The one that I like the best is the white that has the hands and he could gorilla press. So he is a waist guy. Does have that 80s hair. Oh, look at this IC belt. The IC belt's worth the price of admission here. Sit down there. Look at that thing. Well, you know what I need next? I need a white one. I need the white Intercontinental Championship belt. I love the vintage belts. I love the Winged Eagle belt. I love and that was my era of stuff, but I do think that is the best belts there ever was. You can blow me up in the comments of what you think, but I think this is the best IC belt. I think the Winged Eagle is the belt, and I love the vintage tag team titles. I mean, that looks like Warrior. He's got his tassels. The tassels are hard plastic. They're not going to move, but I mean, that's a good looking vintage Warrior. Early IC coming out of SummerSlam to take on the Honky Tonk Man. Give me somebody out here to wrestle. I don't care who it is. Kind of thing, and the IC title just clips right on as such, which is fantastic. I love it. I think it's great. Nailed the face. The face, other than Bobby the Brain Heenan giving the people's elbow, I don't like that, but that is a good Warrior's face. So that'll look good on the shelf. I'm going to go to Virgil next, even though we've got him. Let's get him out of here. All right, we've seen it. There, he's out. God, that's heavy. That's coming to us sometime. All right, so let's take a look at Virgil. Oh, and again, I didn't mention it, but it does have, like always, they have this slide out so you're not opening them. So if you want to loose or cardage. You can have it either way, which is very, very nice. Nice thing to have. Put that aside. Now, the first thing that you're going to notice is the fake money, which is very plasticky, but does have the $100 bills on there. Those look real. Like, doesn't look like fake money. It looks like a scan of a real $100 bill with the stacks going on. Do they fit in his hand? Uh-oh. Let's see. Yeah, that'll go in there. All right, so he's got some stacks. He's gonna get you a little stack. Again, soft plasticish, does not come off. That I don't think it's supposed to come off, but there is painted. The undershirt of this is painted, which is interesting. That is a great scan of Virgil. That looks great. I cannot wait to put him next to the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, just to see. But finally, Virgil gets it. Now, he does look a little stout. I don't think he would, like, it looks like a long body and short legs kind of syndrome there. The proportions aren't that great for him, but at least he's got a figure. And I mean, is Heenan taller? I mean, I'm kind of a proportion size guy. Like, he's shrunk to the Warrior. I don't know. It's almost like he's a manager size, even though he was a manager, but he was a wrestler. I mean, he did mix it up. He's $1 Million champion at one point. And then we come to the last Harley Race, one of the coolest. For me as a kid, when Harley Race was around, he was old. He was part of the Heenan family, which was very cool. But the one thing, he was kind of a badass. He had the pile driver going on and would do some stuff like that. And had these tattoos and just looked like somebody you weren't going to bother. Now, I do not know. He's doing the MC. Go Hammer, go. This does look to be able to come off. Not a chance I'm touching that. He's got like the Texas Tornado twist, which is not what he did. He was a pile driver. I would have thought maybe more him, almost like the Warrior, not having this go on. He's like, I'm Cornholio, TP for my butthole. But the crown does not come off, which is something I don't like. So he's going to be standing as the king just as such. I do dig it. I do think that is nice. And they look great. This is probably the best set I've got in a long time. I'm not going to compare it to too many, but all four figures match. This is an era to where they were all together. Warrior, Virgil, Race, and Heenan. I mean, that's that golden WWF era, and I love them very much, and I'm very happy to have them. Did you pick them up? Let me know in the comments, and until next time, peace out, home skillets.